Alright, people. It is time that you guys accept the fact that the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One were truly the last consoles, the last good consoles, because the PS5 and the Xbox Series X is pathetic and garbage. It is. It's terrible. The PS5 and the Xbox Series X is garbage. The only people that get the new consoles, they don't even want to play the new games, they just want to play the old ones. They just want to play the Xbox One games and the PS4 games, because those were the last good games. The PS5 is basically a DVD player. Well, to me it is, because I watch DVDs on it. And I watch YouTube on it, so the PS5 is basically a video console. I actually got my PS3 plugged up with my guitar from Guitar Hero. I've been playing Guitar Hero. I hate that nobody plays online, though. That's the only reason why I got this PS3, so I could play online for free. Actually, I had this PS3 since I was 9 years old in 2012. I got this PS3 in 2012, so I was 9 years old when I got it. Anyway, I played this PS3 since I was 9 years old, and I got Killzone 3 on it. I don't know where it is, though. I don't know where my Killzone 3 is, but I had that game, and I played the fuck out of that game. That game was amazing. I loved Killzone 3. I'll tell you what, I wish Killzone 4 came out on the PS4. Imagine Killzone 4 instead of Killzone Shadowfall on the PS4. That would have been amazing. It would have been darker than Killzone Shadowfall, and it would have sold more than Killzone Shadowfall, honestly. Somewhere in an alternate universe, there is a Killzone 4 on the PS4. And it sold good. But anyway, back to reality. Back to this universe. Anyway, the PS5, it's not a gaming system to me. It's not really a gaming system. It's just a Wi-Fi router. That's all I gotta say. That's all it is. It's just a Wi-Fi router. PS5 is basically a DVD player / Wi-Fi router. It's not even a console, if you get my drift. The PS5 is garbage. The Xbox Series X is garbage. Modern video games are garbage. I don't know. Modern video games are just not good. I do hate that the PlayStation Store does not work on the PS3, because I was planning on getting Killzone 2 digitally, but I'm going to have to get it physically so I can play it online. I ordered 2 controllers. They're supposed to come in today. I might play some games on the PS3 while I wait. Like, I got some football games, some sports games I could play while waiting to get Killzone. But anyway, the PS4 and the PS4 and the PS3, PS4 and Xbox One were the last good consoles. Like, the PS4 and Xbox One generation was the last generation. It was the last generation. The PS5 and Xbox Series X generation is not really a generation, because people are still playing PS4 games, because the PS4 games are better than the PS5 games. And that is a fact. Even I play the PS4 games on my PS5 when I want to. Anyway, I honestly believe that the PS4 and the and the Xbox One should have been the last consoles, honestly. I'm actually serious. I ain't even joking. The PS5 and the Xbox Series X, it was a mistake. It was a mistake. I tell you what, I would love to get that new 007 game if it had multiplayer, but a single player only, which is sad because I don't like single player. I like multiplayer. When I got 007 Legends when I was 9 years old on the PS3, I only played the multiplayer. I did not play the campaign whatsoever. I like multiplayer. I don't like campaign. I like multiplayer. That's why I like playing PS3 because I don't have to pay to play online like the PS4 and PS5 do. PS4 was cheaper back in the day, but nowadays PlayStation Plus is $80 a fucking year for the PS5. I feel bad for the Gen Beta kids and the Gen Alpha kids. I feel so bad for them. They gotta pay for PlayStation Plus. My buddy, my Stroke YT, he doesn't have PlayStation Plus. He's smart. He doesn't pay $80 a fucking year for PlayStation Plus because he knows that that's too fucking expensive. And I agree with him. That is too expensive for PlayStation Plus. I heard the Steam machine is coming out. I might get that too. I might have to give me an SD card so I can record gameplay for my Vidly channel and YouTube channel, but whatever. I'll do that. If that digital ID shit don't hit. If the digital ID stuff hits, I'm gonna permanently go offline. My videos will still be up, but if the digital ID hits, I'm gonna permanently go offline, and I'm going to hyperfixate on my diaries, journals, whatever. So yeah, PS4, Xbox One were the last true gaming consoles. I'll tell you what, the PS3, the PS4 took a hell of a leap from the PS3. The difference between the PS3 and the PS4 were amazing. PS4 and PS5, there are no difference. PS5 is basically PS4 with haptic feedback controllers. That's all the PS4 is. Oh, and stick drift, because when I played the PS4, I never got stick drift, but when I played the PS5, I got stick drift. That white controller that I have on the PS5, it has stick drift, so I got a red one. Anyway, the PS5 consoles are done. PS4 should have been the last console. PS4, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. They should have been the last consoles. Actually, I call last generation PS4, Xbox One, and Wii U, because the Wii U came out in 2012, a year before the PS3. A year before the PS4 and the Xbox One. So basically, Wii U was last gen. Nintendo Switch, that console was next gen. Current gen, whatever. So yeah. It's time you guys accept the fact that PS4 and Xbox One were the last true gaming consoles. Now, if this world was not becoming a giant shit show that it's becoming, I would say that the PS5 is a great console. And the Xbox Series X is a great console. But we know that the gaming industry is full of shit. We know that they're fucking greedy. So yeah, we know that they're fucking greedy. anyway, the PS5 and PS4 and the Xbox One were the last true gaming consoles. Video games started to go downhill after 2016. 2016, that was when video games started to go downhill. 2016. Actually, 2017, because when Fortnite took over, I remember playing Fortnite one day before it became popular like it is nowadays. I remember playing that game, and I thought to myself in the back of my head, this is going to be the downfall of gaming. And I knew it too. I was still kind of asleep, kind of in the Matrix. But I knew that Fortnite was going to be the downfall of video games. And I was fucking right too, because Call of Duty's fucking trash. Video games just ain't good like they used to be. My generation, the era I grew up in on video games, we had free online until the PS4 came out. I played the PS3 religiously, and I still do. Actually, no, I don't, not really. But I did. I played the fuck out of that PS3. I'm honestly surprised it still works. Because I played the fuck out of that console. I did too. I played the fuck out of Killzone 3. Killzone 3 is honestly scratched up, I believe. I honestly believe if I had Killzone 3, which I did, but I lost it. But I bet if I found it, and I tried to play it, I bet it would not work, because I wore that fucking game out. I played that game every fucking day on one of my old accounts. I don't even know what my old account is, though, anymore. It's been so long. I had it when I was 9 years old and 10 years old. I don't know what my old gamer tag was. But anyway, I played Killzone 3 online, and I wore the fuck out of that game disc. It was so good. I fucking loved it. I'm not even lying. I actually fucking loved Killzone 3. That game was amazing. Even though I didn't play the campaign, but I played the multiplayer, and I was fucking beasting. I was dominating on Killzone 3. Hell, even Killzone 2. Actually, I had to get Killzone Trilogy to get to play Killzone 2. But I had Killzone... But I had Killzone 3 physically. I'm going too far, but whatever. Anyway, PS4 and the PS3. PS4 and Xbox One were the last good consoles. I was even beasting on this game, 007 Legends. Where is it? Oh, you don't know Jack. That game is fun. 007 Legends is over there. Right there. I was beasting on that fucking game like a beast. I was dominating that game. But before I got 007 Legends, I was playing Killzone 3 and I was fucking dominating. Anyway, that's it for this video. Yeah, PS5 is basically Wi-Fi router. I'll tell you what, ever since whatever that virus thing was, COVID, whatever. Ever since COVID, video games started to go downhill. Consoles started to go downhill. It just started to go downhill. It did. COVID fucked up everything. The pandemic fucked up everything. Fucked up schooling, fucked up gaming, fucked up movies, movie theater. People don't even go to movie theaters anymore. I don't even go to movie theaters anymore. I haven't been to a movie theater since 2023. And that was to watch Scream 6. Haven't been to a movie theater since. Yeah, this planet is going to shit. I kind of wish the world did end in 2012, but I'm glad it did not, because if it did, I would have never gotten to dominate on Killzone 3. Anyway, this is Alex, signing off. I miss PS4.